Wednesday. Hump day. I'm Dee Love in the building. Hit like, subscribe, and share. Thank you all for being here. I'm just popping in real quick. It's early in the morning. I haven't been on in a few days. Nothing much is really going on. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. The streets, in my opinion, have been pretty damn dry. That's just my thought. So I haven't really been watching much around here. I do see that Miss Krishan Rock has assaulted Tamar's friend James, right? No, James Chanel, right? I told y'all from the beginning that girl has some really deep mental issues. She was raised, she was born. I mean, unfortunately, it all matters. We have the crack generations, and she is that. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we used to wonder, well, what's going to happen to the children of crackheads? How are they going to turn out? Krishan Rock is that. You all look at her and glorify her because she's light skinned and all of that. She's so pretty, but she has problems. That girl is crazy. Why would she hit a grown man like that? And people was like, "Oh, he should have beat her up." No, we were raised in a different time. James Wright is not a new. If she had hit somebody that was 25, they would have wore her ass out. A dude would have beat her to the ground. But James Wright is not going to do that. He's a grown ass man. We don't come from that. What's up, Uncle Willie? What's going down? How you doing? Welcome to the building. What you been watching on the YouTube streets? I find it all to be boring right now. There's a voice Carrie's doing a voiceover challenge for Lyric and Jay Wilson. That's gonna be cute. There's a few other things going on, but everybody is just challenged out. I can't. I can't. I get that every challenge leads to an argument, which leads to content, but I can't follow that rabbit hole. It's just not for me. No. So yeah, shouldn't you got the Krishan Rock out here putting hands on people because she feels like it. Like, when is this girl gonna go to prison? And if you all think her baby's not in danger, y'all got another thing coming. These young children today have some really serious problems. Like, they lack accountability. They know it all. It's all about a moment, a YouTube moment, an Instagram moment. But it's just sad, the state of our community and our children. I'm sick of them. Okay, I'm sick of my own damn kids. Too. Put them on the list. Don't forget about their asses. Tired. Okay, tired of talking to people about the same things over and over again. It's like, where did we go wrong? We lost the children, and I'm gonna have to say this. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it doesn't matter. But we believed in God. We were faith based. We went to church. Our grandmothers and aunties and them prayed for us and spanked our asses. We lost our way, and we can see it through what's going on with the children. When I say children, I mean the 20-year-olds in that age group. I'm older, so I see it that way. But it's just a sad situation going on out here. No respect. Interesting but boring. Yeah, I can't get with it. I can't get with it. I can't. That whole Diamond Dory Kiki and all that bullshit, I can't. I don't like liars. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I can't sit and listen to people lie to me and I know they fucking lying. Sometimes people be like, you won't let me talk. You won't let me finish. I'm like, right, because I don't listen to lies. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna waste my time. You can't get a minute of that back. Okay? Your time is precious. I'm not gonna sit around and let people blow smoke up my ass and pretend that I don't know what the hell is going on. Mm-mm. Hey, Hypnotic Touch. What you doing up so early, boo? I know you got a lot of things to do. My girl. Very busy. Oh, you have a beautiful night too. You must be on the West Coast, girl, because I'm about to get up and go to work in a few minutes. Okay. This means it's going to be a good morning for me. Okay. Okay, I know you were doing something, Hypnotic Baby. You were very busy, very busy. I wish you were here. I need a haircut. Hey, JLC, what up, boo? Good morning. So, what y'all been watching on here? What have y'all been tuned into? Excuse me. I'm fighting a cold. That's another reason I ain't been on. Well, the cold had beat my ass. Right now, I'm trying to just kind of get back to 100%. I'm still a little under the weather. I've been molding my hair to my head. That shit has been hurting. So that's about to be a wrap, too. It's just a lot going on. It's a lot. Hey, JP, what's up? Good morning, boo. J Truth. What up, my love? J Truth. Now, did you and Jill work it out over there? I seen there was a lot going on with all of that. And I was very sad to see that all you guys were kind of, had a little falling out over what I'm not really sure. But I did see that there was drama. I do hope that y'all all resolved it. Y'all are all very smart, intelligent women, funny, my girls. So hopefully it all, we can work this out here. It's just YouTube. We can't take these things too seriously. For real, for real. That's not. See, but that's the problem that I have. And y'all know I'm a little standoffish, like in that way. But I find that groups of women are problems. I don't give a fuck what ethnicity you are. When it's a group of women, it's a problem. For some reason, we just cannot get along. That's just my opinion. And next month, I'm judging in the ramen. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. That's right. Uppity Negro is doing the Oodles and Noodles challenge. We got, like I said, Very Carey, the voiceover challenge. We got Official D Spot, the charcuterie challenge. That's gonna be a good challenge. But the only question I have, I hope they're doing that shit before a party, because who's gonna eat all that stuff? The charcuterie boards are not cheap. Okay, seriously. So I hope they're doing mini versions. But I've seen them where they just spread across like the damn room. Beautiful, but expensive. I could only imagine. So we'll see about that. But yeah, women don't get along together. It's always going to be some catty bullshit. It's always going to be somebody that's going to say something, that's going to whisper something in somebody's ear, that's going to put shit in the game, that's going to put 20 on 12. I ain't got time for it. I don't. I cuss people out quickly and move the fuck along. So, no. I never have been that girl. That's why people like, you don't hang out with groups of women? I don't. I don't. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I see groups of women, I'll be like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that must be nice. And then the reality sets in. No, I don't have time for it. Mm-mm. My smart ass mouth won't allow it. Yes, baby. I saw that J Truth. I saw that. Yes. No love lost, you guys. I get it. Yes, YouTube. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. But why the fuck we need to ask ourselves a deeper question. Why are we so messy? Why we can't get along? How come women can't just, I don't care who it is, whatever friend group, they all fall out. Except, who is it? I'm going to say Pizarro and Brianna have been going the strongest at this point. But pretty much all the friend groups are just a mess. It just turns left. Somebody say something, somebody becomes friends with somebody. It's too immature for me. I can't fucking do it. I really can't. Because I shouldn't have to like everybody that you like. I don't do that in my real life. You know? Y'all want people to be loyal to you and you're not loyal to people. They want people to respect them and they don't respect other people. Certain people deserve respect, other people don't. Some people can talk about people's children, other people can't. It's just too many fucking double edged swords for me. I don't play them kind of games. Not as a grown ass woman. There's no way. Mm-mm. And not to have the attention of other women. I don't get it. It would make more sense to me in a way if they were arguing amongst men, maybe. But see, men don't tolerate that kind of bullshit. They don't have time for it either. And I don't. I told you I have a lot of like male tendencies within me. And that's one of them. My bullshit meter is very, very low. Okay? Like some scales go 1 to 10. Mine is like 1 to 2. I don't fuck around with nonsense and drama. I can't. I cannot. And like I work with all women, right? And there's one man, and he's very low key. He come around, you see him, he make a joke or two, and he go off on his way. These bitches can't help themselves. I mean, when I tell you I cannot help themselves, can't, cannot. Like one lady reported me for some bullshit the other day. I said, but is it your job? Is that her fucking job? And my supervisor is, I love her. So I don't care what happened. I never come against her ever. And y'all don't never hear me say that about a bitch, but I love her. But I'm born August 31st. She's born August 1st. It's crazy that she travels. She buy a lot of weird shit like I would buy. Her clothing, her wardrobe is off the chain. Do you hear me? I'm talking shit. You'll be like, where did you get that? She had on a coat yesterday that was so fucking cute, and she's tiny, right? But they hate her too because she's happy and she don't give a fuck, and neither do I. But you got the other people around us who consistently nitpick about bullshit. One of my coworkers was mad at my supervisor. She was like, "Who does she think she's? She don't need to be emailing me. She needs to come and speak to me directly." I said, "No, she don't. She needs to email your ass for a paper trail. She should never speak to you directly about shit. Look how you talk to her and you getting mad because she sent you an email. I would never have a normal discussion with you, bitch, that's not recorded or fucking documented or somebody witnessed. Because look how you acting because she sent you an email. Why the hell would you be mad that your supervisor sent you an email? Because you a petty bitch. I don't have time for it. Hey, ball ego, what up, boo? Yes, mind your own. But bitches are miserable and they can't help it. And the thing about it is, some present as happy and they're not. Some present as blessed and they're not. Some present that they love Jesus and they don't. If you love Jesus, you can't treat other humans the way you do. How can you love someone you can't see, but you hate your brothers and sisters that are right in front of your fucking face? You're full of shit. And we know it. But that's what they do. I mean, now we got the group over there singing and clapping. Another bitch then added on singing church songs. It's a mockery. It's disgusting because your behavior doesn't reflect God, period. And don't. But y'all get over there in church and you get over there at the job, you click up with people, you hate a person. You can't love God and hate people. It doesn't work that way. You can't love God and be disrespectful. It doesn't work that way. What's interesting is that how these bitches clock me all fucking day. When I tell y'all every move I make, they know. They in my shit. They in my business. To the point where I just want to be like, mind your fucking business. Like, I just want to turn around and just tell the whole group, mind your fucking business. Okay? For real. But luckily, they're not as horrible as the group of bitches I worked with before. I hated them hoes. But these ladies, they just like, it's just weird, the dynamic and how messy people can be in the name of Lord, in the name of the Lord. And that's everywhere you go. Okay? So Monday, so I have my deliveries. I have anything I order, I have it delivered to my job because I'm at work all fucking day, right? And people, there are porch pirates. This shit is real. I told y'all when I first moved to where I live now, my shit was getting stolen. Okay, like the first 4 packages I got delivered were stolen. So I have this big box at my desk. It's a Macy's box, right? And y'all know they'll send 3 things in a box. But anyway, I've been getting a lot of deliveries because I'm having an event coming up very soon. This bitch come up to my desk on Monday and gonna say to me, "Wow, they delivered a box that size." Now, mind y'all, it ain't that big of a box. But I looked at her. I said, "They'll deliver a car if you order it. They'll deliver any fucking thing that you buy. Okay, you just tell them where you want it dropped off at, and that's what they do, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, you ordered something new. Oh, whose boxes are these? Don't fucking worry about it. Mind your business." So yesterday what I was doing was everything that came in, I was dropping it into this big box because these bitches don't mind their business. Why do y'all give a fuck? Okay? First of all, I work very hard. I work a couple jobs, bitch. I do what I want to do. Even if I didn't. Mind your business, but they don't do that. They cannot help themselves. It's just crazy. I'm on the internet. I'm on Amazon looking up shit. This lady come walk up behind me and goes, "Oh, I like the yellow one." If y'all could have seen the look I gave this bitch, first of all, I don't give a shit if you see what I'm looking at. Don't fucking comment because you're not minding your business, bitch. I don't go back there to your desk and look on your screen and see what you're doing. Mind your fucking business. But see, the problem is I think they're mad because I be surfing at work and then my packages start showing up. So these bitches is trying to say it probably like I'm not doing my job, but they can't say that. They mad at my supervisor. But my supervisor already told me she sees me on the line. She doesn't give a fuck because all my work is always done. She doesn't have to help me do shit. Unlike the other nosy bitches who talk and gossip all day. Now here's the funny, y'all. So yesterday we have people always bringing us stuff and goodies and things like that, right? Hey, misbehaving, what up, boo? So this lady bought in this huge box of chocolate yesterday. So she put a card on it. So I taped the card to the front of the box. And I put it in the key how these bitches, what they gonna do. Now we have these three black ladies who work there who claim that, oh, we don't eat anything that anybody else is touching. Oh, I don't want it after they touch it. Oh, we go in and take ours out first. Do y'all know how fucking low cap class and low budget these bitches look? It is so embarrassing. Let me tell you. So it must have been, let's say, about 150 pieces of candy in there. When they left out of there, after they took out what they wanted, there might have been 100 left. Keep in mind, the stuff is for the office, right? It's not for you to take out to take to your kids and all that. Maybe at the end, after everybody else has gotten what they wanted, and people at work have enjoyed it, but you feel like you have the right to go take out all you want because you don't want to touch it after somebody else has touched it. Meanwhile, people got to touch it after your raggedy punk ass has touched it. Make it make sense. I went in there yesterday and I just watched these bitches. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. But y'all always talking shit about other people. See, that's the thing about women that why I don't fuck around. They can always see in other people what they cannot see in themselves. I don't have time for that shit. If anybody cusses me out, it's always me. I check myself, and I always have. Start at home. Clean your own fucking backyard. People who throw live in glass houses shouldn't be throwing stones. How dare you go in there, pick out and pick over everything you want, then in the same breath say, I don't want anything that other people have touched. When you done fucking touched everything, bitch, and took out stuff for people who don't even work here. When there are other employees here, when other people come in, if they're not there that day, they should be able to come in the next day and there should still be stuff left for them. You don't get the right to take everything home because, oh, just because you feel like you got the fucking right. And keep this part in mind too. These bitches don't never bring anything in to share with the office, but y'all always taking shit in the name of the Lord. Unbelievable. You can't make it up. You cannot. Girl, J Truth, no fucking class. Girl, I was just standing there like, wow. And I intentionally, and I'm sure that, and I'm sure, because the thing about me is my face tells the story. And I'm sure they could see that I was looking at their asses like, y'all are so trifling. Oh, no, no, no. We don't touch. No, after they touch it, I don't want it. Then one lady had the nerve to say about the other lady, this other white lady there, she was like, she's always touching everything. But you go in there and you touch everything and you take out everything you want and you take stuff to your son. And my friends are coming over this weekend and it's for the people who work in the office, bitch, not the people at your house. Period, point blank. But they got all the class in the world. These are the church ladies. It's unbelievable. Like I said, the whole time I've been working there, not once, not one fucking time have any of them dropped off anything. Not a bag of Reese's cups, nothing. I bought in some Christmas cookies, some holiday cookies the other day. They bring nothing. And then there's an attorney that always brings stuff. He brings cookies, don't always. So anytime we get anything, I make sure I give him some because he looks out. But the shit that they doing is just rude, embarrassing, and they swear they the upper echelon of the office, and they look like fucking clowns. And they thought that I was gonna come in and get in their group. This is why I don't link up and click up with bitches never. Especially when you're new to an environment, you best roll solo, okay? Because at the end of the day, I would have been sitting on the outside looking in with these stupid bitches. Because I think they're an embarrassment. I think they're rude. I hate the fact that they're black women. They're Caribbean. One lady's Haitian, two of them are Jamaican. But they're out of fucking control. That's like this young girl. She needed my help the other day, right? Now, anybody call me. I don't have to know you. If you need my help and I can assist you, I'm going to fucking assist you. This bitch came back to my desk yesterday, the Haitian lady. Oh, no, no. I don't think you understand. I said, no, I don't think you understand. Okay? She's like, well, I don't do that part. They have to. I said, no. What you're not understanding is we're trying to help this girl in advance. We already see that the paperwork and the shit is not in line accordingly. Okay, right? That she's gonna get dicked over in the end. So we see that coming. So what we're trying to do is be proactive. We're gonna do some research first to make sure that she can get all that she needs and what she got coming. Young girl, she's like 23. This bitch still coming back talking about, well, I don't. I said, listen, bitch, I completely understand. You don't want to help. Don't. The fuck out of here. Like, I can't stand them. Can't stand them. That's me, straight resting bitch face. Okay? I can't stand them. They are terrible in the name of the Lord. And that's the foul shit amongst black women. And we cannot ignore that. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, no other group of women talk about God at church. I mean at work, like black women. They come in praising God, they're singing, they're worshiping. Only black women do that shit at work. I've never seen any other group of women do it. I haven't. They have, you work with the Catholic women. You don't hear that shit all day. If somebody lose something, maybe they be like, do Saint Anthony, pray to Saint Anthony. Cool. But you don't hear them go on consistently every day, all day talking about Jesus, Jesus. Because that shouldn't be happening at work. But the rules don't apply to us for some reason. But that shit is annoying, y'all. I'm telling you. And embarrassing, especially when your behavior doesn't reflect God. See, when God truly got you, when you really believe in your heart and trust in the Lord, you don't have to tell anybody that. When you walk in the room, people know that. When I walk in the room, I don't have to say a word. People love me and I love them. Every motherfucker in there, even the crazy people. Them too. But not these Jesus people. It's a shame. It is a shame and a fucking embarrassment. And this is why people have turned away from the church because people misrepresent. But it's black people, I'm telling you. I've never seen a Spanish woman, a white woman, a Polish woman, a Russian woman. I've never seen any other group of women profess their love for God at church, at work, the way black women do. And that shit needs to stop. I'm sorry. You're not proving a point to anyone else. No one thinks you're nicer, and usually it's the bitches that got to do that are the worst, because they trying to mask all that other ignorant fuck shit that they do. They use the church and they use their degrees, and it's unfortunate because y'all are looking fucked up out there. I'm not even on the front, really. Like I said, it's always the black women. We got to do better, and that goes back to, it brings it back around to this YouTube shit. It's the black women. It's the black women. We on here, we can't get along. We arguing with each other. You got 40, 50-year-old women on here calling each other names all day, every day, still talking shit about each other like they getting props. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry. And it's women that I like, unfortunately. I watch them, well, I used to, but I can't take it anymore because it's ignorant and dumb as fuck. You have people who need to be working on things in their personal life, but instead they're on here calling each other names as if they're in the motherfucking seventh grade. And we got other grown ass women on here cheering, celebrating, taking sides, and agreeing with this stupid ass ignorant shit. I can't do it. I'm not going to. I'm not going to pretend that it's okay. I'm not going to pretend this shit is not funny anymore. This shit been going on for like 5, 6 years. You bitches hate each other that much. Why the fuck are y'all talking to each other? Somebody tell me. I don't talk to people I don't like. Just like I don't eat food that I don't like. If I don't like that shit, I don't want to taste it. So why am I fucking with bitches I don't like? I'm just consistently arguing with bitches every day, all day, calling them names, talking about their children, talking about their mama, their daddy, and every goddamn thing about them. But I love me? No, you don't. You do not. I thought it was only an issue in the beef sector, but it's everywhere. It's everywhere in general. It's an issue within our community. Like, not just on YouTube. You can't go anywhere amongst black people, unfortunately. And this is not the behavior that you receive. You see this shit. Everywhere's got to be a turn up. It got to get crunk. People got to show out. People got to play loud music. People got to stunt. People got to argue. I don't have time for that shit. See, and I didn't come up around. I lived in a diversified area, right? So I had the options. I could go ghetto, or I could go. Um, you could do whatever you want. You had options. You could go bougie. You can go classy. You could do that. Hey, bro, Mick. Hey, bro, Monique. Okay, HB Element in a building. What up? Thank you. Just right, Uncle William. Thumbs up, y'all. But I had options. But I'm not with the ghetto shit. I'm not with because see what it is unfortunately when you've grown up in a certain area around a certain group of people, you believe that that certain type of behavior is acceptable because it's common. You see it on the reg, you see it from people of all ages, and you think that shit is normal. It's not. It's uncomfortable. This is why we can't go anywhere now. This is why we move out of our neighborhoods now. This is why you only fuck with a certain group of certain kind of black folk. And I find that lately now that certain kind of black folk are dumbing themselves down too. to fit in, to be ghetto, to be classy, to be a part of, instead of leading by example. You know what I'm saying? Keep with the values that were instilled in you growing up. No, ain't nobody saying you can't joke around and be ratchet. But what I'm saying is that when you take that shit to a whole nother ignorant ass ghetto level and act as though we don't see what's going on in the community outside of YouTube. What's going on in YouTube is a reflection of what's going on outside of YouTube within our community. You see what the children are doing out there. These motherfuckers are out there robbing, stealing, and killing, right? All in the name of nothing. And that's what's happening on YouTube. Like I said, I don't know how grown ass motherfuckers on here, grown women with families, okay? Grown children, grandchildren, all of that on here arguing with each other, calling each other names all goddamn day. And that's normal. That's mental illness. In case y'all didn't know, it's mental illness. If you participate in a lot of this shit, you might want to ask yourself where and why and what are you lacking? Period. Because some of this shit, I'm just like, these bitches are how old? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, I want to get an extension cord and whoop ass. Not a belt. No, an extension cord or a racetrack. Old school. See, we know better. Because we knew you'd get your ass popped. Okay? They'll pop your ass. Pop. Pop. But not now. People do and say whatever they want. There's no limitations. There's no boundaries. Women, these women don't have men either. Some of them sit in the face of a male, but they don't have men because men don't tolerate this kind of bullshit. Men don't want to hear this shit. Men don't want to see you looking like an asshole. Men don't want to be embarrassed by you. Grown men don't. Right. Depends on who you fucking with. But you, as a woman, should have something about yourself that says, you know what? I'm bigger, I'm better than that. I'm above that. But it's the mentality. A lot of bitches are touched around here. And it's nothing wrong with that, but it is what it is. They touched. If you wouldn't fuck with these people in your normal life, why are you on YouTube going back and forth with them? Why are you trying to hang out with people that you wouldn't fucking drink water with in person? I don't get it. And it's not that you're thinking you're better than them, but there is a class system, is there not? I mean, it does exist. There are certain people who don't fuck with certain people because of certain reasons, and it's understandable. I get it. But you got people, I don't think I'm better than nobody. That's you. I do. And I'm never gonna lie about it. And I told y'all there's standards, and there's some people in the world who do shit that I would never even fucking think twice about. And if you think that I don't think that I'm better than that, you got me fucked up because I do. Right. It's like I don't steal. I don't steal. I think that's disgusting. Lying to people, disgusting. Fucking with and harassing people, disgusting. Because I know what I'll do a bitch who do it to me. So I don't do to others what I don't want done to me. But it's the childish mentality for me around here. And, a lot of people are mentally ill and stunted. And y'all follow them. Hey, Angelisa and Zala. You know, I always ruin your name. Break it down for me, boo boo. Ooh, you triggered my PTSD mentioning. Girl, that's right. To get to that ass, you better go sit down. They go sat down. Not even sit down. Sat down. Sat your ass down somewhere and shut your ass up. But these people around here don't get it. I mean, I'm just amazed at the amount of 40-year-old women, 50-year-old women who can't get along with each other because it's at work, it's at the grocery store, it's on YouTube. This is common. This ain't just on here. This is a common thing. We need to address ourselves. We can't get along with each other, but we expect the children to get along. We can't get along with each other. We argue and carry on and show our asses and people upset and in their feelings, but we expect the children to carry themselves a certain way. They can't. We lack God. We lack faith. We lack real prayer. See, because relationships with Jesus and all of that is personal. But I find that when people do have a relationship with God, they want the world to know because they feel like that puts them on a higher pedestal and, people will respect them more when it's all bullshit. Okay? Your actions speak louder than your words. But I'm telling y'all, grown ass ladies around here arguing with each other about dumb shit need to find something else to do. All the name calling unnecessary. And a lot of y'all are being pimped by other people. Mm-hmm. See, a lot of you motherfuckers, yeah, J True, it's really not hard to do. It really is not. I get along with people that people hate because I accept people for who they are and I keep it fucking pushing. All right? If I know you're a nut, then I will handle you as such. Okay. I don't have to deal with you on a level, but I'm going to respect you regardless. That's the other key thing. I respect everybody. I do. Now, I might not fuck with you, but I respect you. Okay? See the difference? I don't have to have nothing to do with you, but I'm never going to disrespect you. You ever come to me, I'm going to speak to you like you got motherfucking sense. I respect everybody, but I don't fuck with everybody. Some of y'all fuck with everybody and don't respect anybody. But as grown women, we got to stop the bullshit. Stop it. I don't get it. I just don't. Like I said, all the name calling, all the arguing. It's like, and it's people that they don't even get. Like they're on here for the sport of it, and they think they're entertaining people. But you got other people who are looking at them saying, "Bitch, fix your life. Fix your life." I can't fix my life if I'm on here focused on your life all day and what you're lacking and what you're not doing and how ugly you are. And that's the thing. You ugly, you ugly, you ugly. None of you are beautiful calling each other names. I'm sorry. You're not. Your behavior is what makes you pretty. If you behaving like a jackass on here, your ass is ugly too. Nobody's looking at you saying, "Oh, she's so beautiful." We're not. There's some motherfuckers who look in your ass and hand clapping you. They're gonna tell you that. But the real people who are really like, you know what, this bitch needs to grow up. hmm It's time to grow the fuck up. It's time to get some business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is the Rona Barrett of the projects, and there's no project. Like y'all don't even live next door to each other, and you're in each other fucking business like that all day. It's not a good look for you. It's sad. You're missing out on your own life. You cannot get this time back. You spend hours and hours and hours watching bullshit, hours and hours and hours responding to bullshit. When do you focus on yourself? When do you love on you? Redefining her story. Okay, baby. I'm confused about the decrement on YouTube. On YouTube, I can't with this amazement about this in and out, like with each other. Yeah, my common sense lets me know to keep it moving. Yeah, keep it moving. I stay in the bushes. I stays in the bushes. You know, sometimes it's funny to watch. It's it gets see. There's a difference too. There's the you got the content creators who do it for shits and giggles. You know, like they ha 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 he he. But then you got other ones who are serious and who hate each other. Hate. And it's too much. The lines have been crossed. Like, you know, you got people out here dragging people on the behalf of other people. It's not even you that don't like this person. You're doing it because your bestie don't like this person. So you're going to go on and on and on. Or, oh, they sending me cash apps. Like, you motherfuckers don't know that all money ain't good money. Huh? Right? Y'all don't know that. Y'all just take money and do dumb shit and look stupid in the end. That's why a lot of y'all are not employed. Not y'all, but y'all know what I'm saying. A lot of these people can't get a job and keep one because they don't have common goddamn sense. Right, they got impulse issues. They don't know to shut the fuck up. They don't know you don't have to respond to everything. They don't know that everything doesn't require you to bend over and tell somebody to kiss your entire ass. Right, they don't know that because they got fucking problems. But these are the people, if you're a certain level and you're a classy bitch in your real life, you got to ask yourself, who you really fucking with on here? You know, like some people deserve a fucking to be frozen out for a minute and then come back around when they get their shit together. But I just find it sad. Like I said, I look and I sit back and I'm like, damn, y'all really let bitches puppet master y'all like that? Sad for you. Some of these bitches are puppets and don't even know it. Like they in their mind, no, you doing that because your friend don't like somebody. That's some sixth grade shit. You know, I just thank God for my mother. I swear to God, I do. From a little girl, she's always saying, you ain't got no friends. You'll be lucky if you get one true best friend in life. Everybody ain't your friend. Don't trust people. Never. And any bitch I ever trusted definitely did me dirty. Uh-huh. Right. On some bullshit. It never fails. But I don't get disappointed. I have limits. I let people in to a certain degree. I handle motherfuckers accordingly. You know what I mean? I got one friend, this bitch can't hold water. Uh-huh. She feels the need to tell my business to her fucking friends. I still love her, but why the fuck do you tell your friends my business, bitch? Tell them yours, okay? Tell them your business, not mine. If you don't have shit going on, then find you something to do. Can't help herself. But I know that about her. And I still love her. So what I do is I don't tell her certain shit. So she ain't gotta worry. I don't have to worry about her repeating it. I tell her when I need to, what I need to, how much of it I need to, because I know goddamn well she gonna go tell who? Her church friends. Right. There's another group of church friends from my old church. They all drink and smoke together. Mhm. Right. The church groups. Mhm. But then want to talk about, oh, DJ, you curse and do and don't give a fuck. So, but y'all motherfuckers is in here praying and doing all of this and that and then smoking and drinking after church. Don't come at me about what I'm doing. God knows I curse. He built me like this, okay? It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Right, J Truth. Yeah, View, the church group girl. Hey, View. Hey, Adrian. What up, baby? Yes. View is a view. Yes. I had 3 more hours left until I woke up. J Troop. Okay, J Troop. I had ended the night with you. Cause I saw that, your peoples had got into a little something, something over there. That was that, and it's all petty in the grand scheme of things. I hope everybody can just pick it up and move it along. Cause the Clarence, they call y'all the freshman group. I don't, I fucks with y'all. I've been fucking with y'all. I don't do all that. Okay, you're here, you're here. Welcome. That's it. I don't care when you started. I don't give a fuck who you associated and affiliated with. And I laugh sometimes when I'm watching YouTube and then people will be like, oh, well, they down with such and such. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. Because I don't care. I don't care. All are welcome over here. I don't give a shit who you friends with. Because it's all bullshit. And it's unfortunate that people haven't figured that out yet. It's all for the point of arguing in misery. No more, no less. No payment or benefits was keeping up with others, especially ones on social media. I'm telling you, it's dangerous too. See, that's the other aspect of this that people miss. You don't know these people. The same way you're being puppet mastered, somebody's pulling your fucking strings and you talking shit to people based on what your friend feels about somebody else or because somebody cashed at you $50 to drag this bitch and you do it. You don't know who don't like you. You don't know who likes that person, or you don't know who just hates your ass just for GP, right? You can't see who's watching you. So you don't know who's going to roll up on you and do some shit to you. It's a dangerous game. But people insist on playing it. For what? I feel bad for the weaker minded, though. A lot of people on here think they're strong and independent. But y'all are weak minded because you keep going at bitches based on what your friends feel. It ain't about you. You don't like them because your friends don't like them. You don't like them and you dragging them because somebody cash apping you. You are the fucking fool because that karma is going to come back to you. Like I tell you all the time, your responses belong to you. Doesn't matter why you doing it, but if you out here showing your ass, embarrassing bitches, thinking you being funny, it's coming back to you. Not the bitch that you representing and doing it for. It's coming back to your ass. So be prepared to catch that ball because it's all yours. All yours. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's the best way to be. You definitely a solo act. You already know that's how it is. Best way to be. I mean, like I said, I don't do it. I be tempted. Am I ever tempted? Y'all know actually there is like I hung out with Uppity and Intrinsic one day. That was fun. I can count on my hands. I went to Shish Trish's. I was on her piano one day. And I've been on here a minute. I've been on here about 7 years myself. And them are the two panels that I've been on. I keep at my house and mind my motherfucking business. Real shit. I comment on some shit, but I don't hate any of them. So I can do unbiased commentary. And even still, motherfuckers be mad and don't like it because you didn't pick their team member or you said something about somebody they didn't like. Too immature to understand that everybody doesn't have to agree with you. And just because you like somebody doesn't mean they're right all the time. Period. It's very simple. Right. But that's why our community is in the toilet in itself. Because when somebody's child does something, they feel like, oh, no, 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 no. But then when somebody else's child do it, oh, yes, 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 yes. When the reality is that it's the response should match the behavior. It doesn't matter who did it. But we do that. We pick favorites. You like this person, so it's okay for them to do it. Oh, we don't drag kids, but you sitting with a motherfucker who drag kids. Make it make sense. Some of these bitches are friends with people who drag their goddamn kid because for the purpose of, well, you two, we got to team up. I don't get that shit. I would never. Ain't no way. Too old for that. And I'm too crazy for that too. Because I cuss any bitch out. I don't care. Y'all know I cuss out people that I'm cool with. I don't give a fuck. You get it twisted with me, you gonna get a piece of the rock too. I love you after, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. It is what it is. So that's why I keep to myself. You can't come tell me dumb shit and I'm gonna say to you, oh girl, it's all good. That's not me. Mm-mm. You come tell me some dumb shit, I'm gonna tell you that it's dumb. That's why people are very, very selective about what they tell me. If you don't want to hear the truth, don't come to me. That's why I have to tell my daughter sometimes, don't. Are you sure you want to have this discussion with me? Because you already know I don't give a damn. I'm going to tell you the truth. You might want to go have it with somebody else. I'm not the one. If you coming for me to tell you what you want to hear, I'm not the one. I don't coddle bullshit. I'm sorry if your feelings are hurt. They're going to continue to be hurt if you're waiting for me to tell you a lie. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. If you're like, oh, you don't care. I do care. That's why I tell you the goddamn truth. Hey, foot soldier. Hey, Lady Tia. Good old hump. Yes. Child, I need a fucking plan myself. I'm sick of going to work. But I go. I'm going to 2 jobs today. Gotta get that money. Okay. But what I am doing, you guys, I, as of the end of the year, will not be shopping anymore. Not even the end of the year. I've already deaded my cards and ended a few things because I bought more than enough shit to the point where I don't even see anything else that I really need. But but I do have a problem. I do recognize that. Okay. But it's over. It's over. I'm moving forward. 2024 is coming in. You know, the world is fucked up. We don't have any money. America's in a shithole right now. It's amazing that what's happening to American people, all the homeless people. People are struggling. The pay is not matching up. Nothing. Things are fucked. So if you're in a position, cut your losses now and just start saving your money. It may not even be no money to save, honestly, but just try to live better and don't waste your money on bullshit. And so I don't know how people can continue to keep sending these people money on YouTube. It's nuts. I mind my business in life. I don't need to speak or comment on everything. That's right. You can be my kids and I will ignore the bullshit. Yep. Because they are some of the messiest motherfuckers too. Yes, I can't watch most in the sector. They are worse than the kids. It's childish. It really is. Lady Tia. Yes, yes. What's been going on, Tia? I pray for you, baby. It's rough out here. It's hard. It is too hard. Yeah, we worried about other countries. Letting motherfuckers in here, taking care of them, and you got homeless Americans. I saw this elderly black couple yesterday. They were asking me where the housing discrimination board was. And my heart sunk and broke because these people are too old to be having to go through that shit. Why do we lack housing for American citizens, but y'all are letting motherfucking immigrants in? You know what? Speaking of that, I heard Jay Wilson over there yesterday talking about I'd rather have Joe Biden in there than Trump because Trump still seems to think that Joe, what's his name? That nigga, what's his name? Obama's still in the White House. If you motherfuckers don't know that Obama is pulling them strings over there, y'all got problems. First of all, okay? Obama gave us Joe Biden. Don't forget that. Obama didn't do a motherfucking thing for black people. Don't forget that. See, a lot of y'all are confused because it's the gay agenda. And this ain't nothing. Y'all know Jay Wilson is my nigga. I go over there and watch his messy ass too. But this is about the gay agenda. This is not about American citizenship. At the end of the day, Joe Biden supports the gay movement and all that other bullshit and the transgender bullshit and the the attack, the pedophilia, ain't no other way to say it, right? Transitioning children that are under the age of 13. Like, you can't buy a fucking beer until you 21. You can't vote until you 18, but you can change your sex at 7 years old. This is under the Biden administration. So y'all mean to tell me y'all would rather have this motherfucker in office than somebody who actually cares about America? Okay? Y'all talking about Trump, 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 Trump. Hello, at least he give a fuck. At least he want to make America great again. Look at America now. America's in a goddamn toilet. And y'all want to keep a man in there who doesn't know where he is, who can barely walk up a flight of stairs, huh? Right? Who's giving all our money and aid to other countries. You niggas sat back and talk about y'all don't want reparations. We don't need reparations. But meanwhile, what do y'all think they're giving those people in other country at war? Huh? Israel's getting all our goddamn money. For what? To kill them people on the strip. We mind other people's business all the time and never mind our own. But black people are so fucking conditioned that they believe, oh no, we proud. We got master's degrees now. We don't need. It's the master's degree, you dickheads. Master. Hello? The master's degree. They ain't taught you shit except what they want you to know. They've conditioned you all. That master's degree got a lot of y'all thinking y'all better than the rest of black America. When your asses are sitting in the group just like us, y'all gonna suffer just like us. Hello, that education ain't gonna mean shit when it comes down to it. As y'all can see right now, a lot of y'all got these master's degrees you can't fucking pay for. Right, because you don't make enough. You got a master's degree and you make $22 an hour. Make it make sense. But y'all support this ignorant shit. We used to have money in America. I know because I was a get money person. Trust me. The shit ain't the same no more. You work and you struggle and you ain't accomplishing shit. That's why the younger generation don't want to work because they already know. What are they working for? It's $40 to fill up a Toyota Corolla. What the fuck are they working for? Right. Where the pensions at? Where the retirement funds? All this shit is going to the wayside because we fucking with an idiot. Y'all better not believe the hype. And all y'all, I'm not voting. Vote this motherfucker out. Let's get rid of him. You can't tell me y'all don't see the difference in America in the last 4 years. You can't tell me that y'all don't see that. I don't want to hear shit about the pandemic. The pandemic ain't got a motherfucking thing. Oh, but Biden do. Like the way they shut us down and didn't, stop people from working and all this extra shit. I went back to work. Actually, during the pandemic, I got 3 jobs. Yeah, it was doable. But no, America was told you don't have to. They dumb it down. They make it seem like black people are ignorant and we the only motherfuckers over here that don't have shit. It's not true. Y'all better get with the goddamn program. I'm telling you, we don't have shit. Believe the hype. Yeah, can't cash that degree in because you owe. No, they ain't no more pensions and all that. People retiring from the light company and all of that good shit. None of that. None of that. I saw a lady, 85 years old, working at fucking Walmart. That lady shouldn't be at work. How come there's not a program and a fund for her? Veterans on the street. Why isn't there a program and a fund for them? You sending our money to other countries and you sending our young troops over there to get fucked up mentally and then they come back, there's no mental health program for them. This is America. Y'all gonna vote this motherfucker back in office again? You gotta be out your goddamn mind. Fuck Joe Biden. Period. Nothing for the generation after us. It's nothing for us right now. Real shit. A lot of people sitting around so comfortable thinking, oh, I got my 401k plan. What y'all think coming next? Huh? Right. We don't, who's running America? A sleepy motherfucker and Obama. Obama ain't shit. I'm sorry. I don't, It started with him. It started with him. Everybody want to talk about how racist Trump is, but what did Obama do for us? Nothing. Nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. Mm-mm. He gave us Joe Biden, and I'm mad about it. Right? He told us that Joe Biden. Oh, Joe, yeah. Right. Look at that shit. Look at this shit. Mm-hmm. Very sad on our part. But as black people, as just American people, black, white, Spanish, don't give a fuck what you are. And it's sad that even the people who came to the country legally, the Mexicans, they said the border needs to be shut down because the people you're letting in criminals and rapists and gang members and drug cartel. But no, let them all in. Everybody's welcome at the border. How? How? Misbehaving. It is a shame. Retirement age is in the 70s now. Exactly. Because they want us to work till we die. Because they raising the retirement age because they know there's no money. I mean, do y'all see all the people living on the street? All the working people living on the street. These are not people who are not working. These are not people who weren't trying. People are homeless. Why? Everybody with a job deserves a home. I mean, think back, y'all. In the 70s and 80s, you could work a job at the light company anywhere and you could buy a home. Why the fuck is a home? I mean, here in Connecticut, you could buy a house for $1.2 million that needs work. Like, why? Why does it cost that much? You have places where you could put up tiny homes. They will rezone and they will do shit so you can't do that. They're making it hard for Americans to live. And we just sitting back like we don't see what's going on. You have motherfuckers out here talking about you don't need housing, get rid of Section 8. Section 8 served a purpose. You dumb bitches didn't get it. It's a cycle. Hello? A lot of people pay their mortgage because they rent to people who get Section 8 vouchers. It's all a government. It's all set up that way. But you got niggas out here talking about take Section 8 away from mothers. Who's paying the rent? I went online yesterday. A one bedroom was $2,075. That's a one bedroom. Who's paying the rent? Y'all don't know why people homeless on the street. But we support that ignorant shit. We need to do better. There needs to be a march on Washington. And a march on every fucking government agency here. Because we need to do something. We are done right now. We are sitting fucking ducks right now. We all sitting back counting the days because we don't know when it's going to go down. It can happen to you. Don't think it can't. It can. It can. The rich go poor. Hello? Anybody can go broke, right? It's a sad, sad situation. That 401k would be snatched by your employer. Or if the market drops, every time the market drops, your 401k value goes down. So these people are playing a serious game over there. You know what I mean? With this war shit and sending all our money and doing all this shit, playing with Israel like that, you don't know what's gonna happen. Hey TC, HBCU Queen. Hey Simple Living. The homeowner's insurance costs more than your mortgage. Exactly. They're making it difficult. And then the thing about it is you paying all this money in homeowner's insurance, but if a flood fuck up your house, y'all don't get covered because we don't cover water damage. How the fuck do I have insurance, but it doesn't cover water damage? A hurricane come through this bitch and rip the roof off. That's wind. But if water is involved, then we don't cover you. It's a scam. We've been being scammed. It's a shame. We got to do better. That's what I'm saying. Save your money. Save your money. I'm mad at myself because I done paid off my motherfucking credit cards twice. And I have no business with credit card debt right now. Okay? I got a little bit, but I'm debted that shit. I'm telling you, I'm not buying anything else anything else I buy, I will pay in cash for it. Period. Okay? Fucked around, my car got totaled. I had to go get a new car last year. The fucking prices of these cars are crazy. The other car I bought was brand new. Nobody drove it but me. The car I have now is 2 years older, but I'm paying more for this car than I did for that car. Unbelievable. Right. And at least that car, I paid that shit off in like 2 years because the money was good. This car right here, please. Okay. On a wing and a prayer, who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. And when it's just you in the world, it's hard. Okay. You need full incomes, right? And another thing that we as black people don't do that we're going to have to learn how to do because other groups of ethnic people do this all the time, live amongst each other. You got to live with your family. It would benefit us more to live with our families. It would benefit you more if you could get along with your family members and y'all could live in a house and y'all could split the bills and then everybody could save and everybody can live. But we can't do that. We have to figure that shit out, how to get along. Because this is what it's coming down to. Unfortunately, everybody gonna need a motherfucking roommate. It's getting bad out here. I mean, corporations are closing. Retail is closed and shut down. Malls are closing. Jobs are not there. They keep talking about these jobs. Um, First of all, when McDonald's start closing down, y'all already know it's a fucking problem, right? But if you don't have a job, you can't support local businesses. That's why everything's closing down. When gas is $5 a fucking gallon, that's why things are closing down. People have to pay a car note, your car insurance. I told y'all my shit went up $80 because I moved to a city, one of them type of cities, right? Um, so yeah. So where you're paying $800 a month to fucking ride around. You know what I'm saying? $800 just for your car? What? That should be your rent. The fuck is going on in America? Mm, yes. McDonald's $16 having ass. Okay, Adrian, that's for the nugget meal, girl. But I saw that shit one day. I was on the highway where I go through. My son was like, "Yeah, let me get a mom, let me get a 10-piece nugget." That lady said $17. I said, $17 for what? I said, "Girl, keep that shit. Mm-mm. Won't do it. Not me." But I'm telling you, I'm gonna get my finances all the way to fucking order. I'm not buying anything. And I don't need to buy anything. I have what I need. For real. I am looking to buy, I'm gonna buy me a cheap apartment. That's the next purchase I need to make. Okay? A cheap apartment. Ain't even gotta be in a nice neighborhood. Fuck it. Yeah, the fake food is high. You better go home and eat. I'm telling y'all, when chicken wings was $22 a pack, y'all should have said, "Hey, what the fuck's going on here?" Everything is ridiculous. Milk. I bought a loaf of bread yesterday for $6. Because I used the whole grain, what is it? Multi-grain bread, $6. This is America. We don't even grow our own wheat. We get our wheat from fucking Russia or something. Yeah. Why? Something wrong with us over here. We depended upon other countries. This is why we got to give them all our goddamn money. We're ridiculous. These are the people who were running America. Who's running America? The descendants of slave masters. We don't get it though. We don't get it. Y'all think y'all don't need reparations? Yes, we do. They got money for wars. They got money to pay our asses, dum dums. But no, we'll be like, no, we black and we proud. We don't need no reparations. I want mine. If you don't want yours, sign the waiver, give it back. But everybody else who wants that shit should be able to get it because we deserve it. Fuck what you heard. Real shit. Real shit. I told y'all that you got to ask yourself too about the fake food. Because how the fuck can you buy? You can get a $5 meal at Wendy's, which includes a burger, nuggets, fries, and a drink. But you can't go to the goddamn grocery store and buy a pack of ground beef for less than $13. Hmm. What kind of ground beef are they using? And where are all these cows coming from? I'm just not seeing it. Right? Where the cows? Where are all these cows? Like we've never seen a video with how these cows are being, how they killing off cows and reproducing cows so quickly. You feel me? Where's all this meat coming from? Because if y'all pay attention at your grocery store, y'all will see that some of that beef comes from Australia. Come from other countries too. Why the fuck is there Australian beef in your grocery store in America? Right, because there are no cows. Did you hear the government is starting to open grocery stores? Wow. I run grocery. Yeah, no. I won't eat shit from the grocery store. Simple living. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, Adrian, 1,200 very easily. Yeah, the government does too much and not enough at the same motherfucking time. They do too much for things that we don't need. They put a lot of focus and energy. Like we didn't need all them immigrants from the border here. We didn't. What's funny is America's letting them in, but Venezuela won't. Venezuela said, "Fuck them, don't come here." That's why they sent them back to the American border. Okay? Venezuela's like, "Hell no, we're not letting y'all in. We can't. We can't house y'all here." But America, I mean, just look at our infrastructure. It's a mess here. Oh, God. And they're building more apartments. We got a homeless rate through the roof, but they're building more apartments. You can't make this shit make sense. What? Mm-mm. We're in bad shape. All right, but that was my morning rant. What time is it? I gotta go wash my hair because I be molding my hair in the morning. Yeah, I gotta mold it, but I need to mold it now so it can be dry by the time I leave because I told you I had a cold. That wasn't no damn joke. Last week. Gotta go make the donuts. Did you hear about that bumpy cow disease? No. I gotta look that up. Wow. In India. Mm-mm. It's crazy, I'm telling you. I want to see the documentary on all the cows in America, though. Where's the meat coming from? I know I'm not the only one who wonders this shit. Because there's a lot of Americans, there's a lot of beef being eaten. Where are the cows? Huh? Make it make sense. Go to bed, baby. Have a good morning and a good night. Yeah, we gotta make it make sense. That shit don't add up. It just doesn't add up. Where the cows? I haven't seen a documentary about the cows yet on Netflix. Okay. And that's another rip off too, Netflix. All them foreign ass movies on there. So I guess the writers just came back off strike or whatever, but I'm not impressed because they don't write shit worthy anyway. If you notice, the best written things come from other countries. The best written productions come from other countries. We're not creative. See, because we are with the bullshits. I was having a debate about children the other day, and I was saying how children in the other countries are further along because they don't watch TV. They don't watch TV. They don't play video games all fucking day. They don't have Instagram. Instagram is banned in a lot of countries, but a lot of the shit that our children do, children from in other countries don't do that. They all about education and respect. That's why we're behind. You can disagree all you want, but think about it. Think about your Spanish friends and your Jamaican friends and your Haitian friends and your Russian friends and your Asian friends, where they are educationally. It's because they're not allowed to do the bullshit that we are. America, America. Mhm. We need help. I don't thank you, misbehaving. All right, y'all. Let me go get my ass ready for work. I got a long day today. I won't be back till late. Hopefully, nobody gets on my damn nerves today. All right. Y'all have a good day around the way. Be blessed. No stress. Don't curse anybody out if you can help it. I learned years ago in my geography class, all the fast beef is lower grade of cows, and the sickly ones and the cheap ones are bad. Girl, you gotta ask yourself again, where are all the cows? This is America. We can't even grow vegetables properly. How the fuck are we farming cows? Hmm? They've stolen all the land from the black farmers. They've turned that corporate too. We can't trust anything that corporate does. So where are the cows? What are you really eating? Y'all better pay attention to that beyond beef, beyond meat bullshit because they grow that in the laboratory with hemoglobin, with blood from other animals. I told y'all I tried that burger at Burger King when it first came out, and I said I would never eat that shit because at the end of the day, it tasted just like regular meat, looked just like regular meat. Why? So if they slip that shit in on y'all, you don't know the difference because it looks and tastes just like regular meat. So they could be selling you real meat, but it's actually beyond meat. You don't know. Right. Watch your asses. Be careful. All right, SWD, you have a good. I always call it wrong. It's SDW. Have a good day too. Hey, Huggy, what up, boo? Leave in an hour and maybe we'll be home by 8. Exactly, Tia. You know what I'm saying? A long fucking day. A long day around the way. It's rough out here. I should get a bonus just for going to work, period. From the government, right? Send me a welfare check. I'll take it. Mm-hmm. For sure. Huggy boo, what it do? Hey. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Y'all be safe out there. Drive safely. Wear your seatbelts. Don't let nobody get on your fucking nerves. Take a deep breath. Drink your water. And eat light. Deuces.